Hello guys, it's me again. So, good news. About a week ago, I got my car back from the repair shop. I'm just, backing out so I can, show, my car better in more detail. That's about it. Good. Alright. First I'll show you stuff that's, going on inside the car, actually. Dang, I didn't think about the sun. Anyway, here's a few things that happened in here. I got some screws and I tried to, make them match each other, because there was originally just one shiny one here and then there was another black one there. I'm an OCD freak, so I did that. Over here, I originally had three, Phillips head black screws. I was able to put on three more, but then I have this one silver flathead screw right here. Over here, I have, the stock screws. Up here is one of the Phillips head screws that was over on the left, and then there's this shiny screw here. Also, you can see here that I completely took out the cigarette lighter and then covered the thing up with electrical tape, because no matter how much I tried, it would just always stay on. In fact, on the spring break, I was thinking to myself, maybe I was doing it wrong, maybe it's supposed to be in there and I was just doing something wrong. So when I got my car back, I decided to put it in there and drive my car around, but at one point, I started smelling burning stuff. Yay! So I took it out. It was not only hot, it was smoking. So I just took that out for good. There's probably a better way for me to do this. Another thing I thought of during spring break was all the people who are like actual third-gen Camaro experts are gonna be like, this cringy millennial doesn't know how to operate any of this. I was born in 1999, but I still consider myself a millennial. Anyway, actually, I forgot. There's some more stuff in here. Here is the stereo, again, the CD player. I want a Delco tape deck really bad, because I'm a retro kind of person. I have cassette tapes up in my room. I have cassette players. So, and I don't like this, so I put a little label on here. I want Delco. I want the Delco tape deck and nothing else. Another few things I did, I put the labels up here for map and dome lights, because those labels were rubbed off as well. Here, at some other labels rubbed off, I put lock and unlock labels there. And one more thing, I got this little Hot Wheels IROC Z while I was in New York City. Who would have thought that the one CVS pharmacy I went into during the whole trip would have a 1985 IROC Z in there? So I thought that was kind of awesome. So, a few other things. So yesterday I tried to, I brought my car to, I drove my car over to an, AutoZone, where you get in the zone. I tried to, okay there, jeez. Frickin' shut up! Shut up! I left my keys in there. Okay. In case you didn't know, in case I didn't mention, this Foglight is out. So I went to the store yesterday, and I didn't screw this in all the way, good for me. I went to the store yesterday, and to get a new bulb for this. And I got a new bulb, and I installed it, and I thought everything was hunky-dory, everything was good. Well, guess what? Turns out I'm wrong. Even though I put in a new bulb, it's still not turning on. So I think it is a wiring issue, actually. So we'll have to get that looked at. Luckily, I don't really see myself using my fog lights that much. As you saw from the beginning of the video, my car now does not take multiple tries to start it up, like you saw in my previous update video. Or not. Oh no. Please don't. One more try. One more try. Alright, that worked. Nice. The auto service place fixed the oil leak, the steering box leak, and a transmission leak. And they also replaced the differential fluid. It still whines, but they said that like you should drive it for like a few weeks, and it should go away. If it doesn't go away, you should bring it back to us. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. Okay, I remember. The other day, I drove errands in it, and I drove it in the rain. I mean, it's like, I'm sorry, like, all you, Camaro lovers, if any Camaro lovers watch me, I plan on getting this car in better looking shape, but unfortunately for me, it's probably not gonna be, like, car show worthy anytime soon. I hope it will be one day, but for now, it's not. Because it has all these scuffs and cracks and dents everywhere. And it has this rust here, and it has the thing that's inside the hood. Like, it just, if I show you real quick, I'll get better lighting out here. You can see here that that's normal, but this is completely torn off. Oh Jesus, you can tell that's not normal. So yeah, I will need a whole new front bumper sometime soon. I also noticed while I was changing my fog lights, there was this little thing here. This is kind of falling. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of flaws with this car. So it's gonna be my daily driver, and I mean, it looks nice from a distance. When you get up close to it, it's like, it could be better. It could be a lot friggin' better. But yeah, that's about. But I plan for it to be car show worthy one day. But for now, it's gonna be my daily driver, and hopefully nothing bad will happen to it. So one day I'll be able to restore it and make it look proper and good again. So I drove it in the rain, and it was very interesting. It was pretty different, actually. It was kind of fun. When I got back, I brought it in the garage that I toweled off like all the rain and the water. You can still see a few spots here and there, but you know, those couldn't come off easily. They can. You might have thought I said they can't, but they can come off easily. CAN. A couple other things. I knew what bulb to get because I had this manual, which was also included in the car. One other thing that I thought was kind of interesting. Well, it's not something that the car actually has or what it came with. It's actually something I did myself. So, I had a sticker. I have a sticker for my favorite band, Brand New, in case you didn't know. And I wanted to put it on my Monte Carlo, but I ended up not getting a Monte Carlo, so that was that. So then I was thinking to myself, if I put the sticker on it, no matter where I put it, it's just gonna ruin the aesthetic look of it. And I'm trying to use aesthetic in the correct term because people on Tumblr just use aesthetic in the correct way all the time. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So first I put it here, and I was like, that doesn't look right. Then I put it up here, and I was like, that still doesn't look right. I left it there for about 30 minutes, and I was just staring at it, and I'm like, that is not right. So I made this conclusion. I put it right here. So now I'll be able to, whenever you open the trunk, you'll see that. And when you look at my car from the outside, it doesn't really clash with anything. I also filled up the car with gasoline yesterday. Sorry about the wind. I'm really sorry. Oh, jeez. Look, I'm back in here. Filled up the car with gasoline. I was kind of worried about how much it cost because we have a minivan and a pickup truck, which all have big gas tanks, so it costs like $50 each to fill them up. Luckily, though, I found out my car has a smaller gas tank, and it cost only about $12 to fill it up, which is pretty nice. Nice as rice, actually. So that's something I'll be able to afford without my parents' help. Here's something else that's pretty cool. As I said before in my first video about the car, the person who originally had this car bought it new from the dealership, and he actually did work at the dealership, which is how he got this plate. And here is something else. The tag that the original keys came with. Ron Westfall Chevrolet. The person who I bought it from, we're just gonna call him Mr. H from now on. He said that these guys went out of business a long time ago. I'm gonna try their website. If anyone wants to try their phone number, here it is. 1-800-CHEV-USA for roadside assistance, by the way. I wonder if that's still a thing that's up. Also made in Canada. I almost said Canada. I'm so stupid! So thanks for watching. I don't know how to end these because I'm not good at editing videos. That's why I tried to do that thing. Because AH, that's a screaming noise. So I walked up and I was like, ah! I just can't end videos in a clever way. So, yeah. Bye, I guess. So, here's an ending that I didn't plan on. I guess it's clever. I don't know for sure. So I like staying in my car a lot. I just like sitting in it because it's the only thing that I have that's remotely close to a girlfriend. Anyway, I spent a lot of time in my car just sitting in here. And I didn't even plan on this for an ending. I'm actually working on my homework in here right now. So, yeah. Is that a clever ending? I don't know, but I don't think so. Okay, I just came up with something. It's either brilliant or stupid. It's either brilliant or stupid. So I said I wanted a tape deck. Well, this is the best loophole I could come up with. So this is the best loophole I could come up with for a tape deck. That's the best loophole I could come up with for a tape deck.